Hello and welcome to Webisode Wednesday. I'm Jeff Phillips, and as you can see, we have a massage therapist in the house. Nancy, why don't you come around here and have a seat and tell the viewers what it is that you do. As much as I hate to stop you, we got to continue the show, so go ahead.
Well, I'm happy to be here. My name is Nancy Acosta, and I am a licensed massage therapist, and I specialize in neuromuscular therapy. And for those of you who don't know or have never heard of neuromuscular therapy, it is massage therapy, and it falls into the more clinical realm of massage therapy. So someone, if they're experiencing pain in their body, headache pain up into their neck, back pain that goes down into their hips or leg, they would come to see me. So it is considered specific massage therapy, which makes it different than relaxation therapy or Swedish massage or some of the more spa type massages that someone would get.
Okay. Well, I don't know if some of the viewers out there have some of the same issues that I have, or if it's just kind of a general thing. But I know there's a lot. I get a lot of tension, and I call it stress tension in my neck, and sometimes in my arm. Is that what does that do to, and is that something that you can help?
It is something that I can definitely help. I think one of the more common problems that people have, especially today, is our lives have become much more sedentary. We're at our desks much more often. We're at computers. Excuse me. And what happens is that can definitely change your alignment and cause the shoulders to reposition. The upper back becomes overstretched and the front of the body becomes shortened or tightened, and it causes the shoulder blades to shift and move, and that can create a lot of dysfunctional alignment and pain that can refer up into the head, down into the arms, tingling, pain referrals that go down into the thumbs.
Right. Okay. Now, since you're talking about alignment a little bit here, do you work well with chiropractors?
I do. Chiropractors will oftentimes refer to me. I will also get referrals from general practitioners, physical therapists, more commonly dentists. The technique of neuromuscular therapy enables me to get inside the mouth and treat the musculature that is causing so much of that pain and restriction. And so dentists find this very helpful because then it can help them to continue with what they're trying to do with their patients, just because it's relieving pain and it gives them that opportunity to do more.
So you actually go inside the mouth and massage?
I do.
Wow,
I do.
That's interesting.
It's
okay.
very cool.
All right.
Very dramatic.
Yes, yes. Now, I know I've seen you and used you personally to work on some of my ailments, and you had given me some stretches to do afterwards. Is that something you typically recommend, or should someone expect to see you one time and their pain's gone?
Well, it's typical for me as a neuromuscular therapist and also someone who has been in the educational field, physical education. My degree is in physical education. I've also taught yoga for many years. So that is very common for me and for a neuromuscular therapist to give someone exercises and tips and ideas on changing the posture. Once someone starts the treatment, as I said earlier, can be very dramatic, and that can help them come out of pain. But then there is a follow-up. There are things that a person must do in order to hold that new posture that we've worked on. And it requires, massage is very passive. It's very effective, but it's very passive. You have to actively then incorporate exercises, strengthening, stretching in order to maintain that new healthy state once we've broken that pain pattern.
Okay, so you are more, you're not like a spa therapist.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
So do people come to you on a regular basis just to relax, or is it more just because they have a specific pain or ailment they're trying to cure, or is cure the right word?
Well, we don't like to use that word.
Okay.
We treat, we help,
Okay.
we guide. The body is really the only thing that can cure. We're just a facilitator to help the body continue on its healing process. I forgot your question.
Oh, well, what I want to ask is how often should someone come see you? Unless if they're obviously if they're treating pain, it's probably a weekly, bi-weekly basis, I would assume. But if it was just to come for relaxation, how often should someone get a massage?
Well, people do see me for both. If I was working with something more on an acute basis, if they are actively in pain, how long should they commit to this? It's very common for someone to see me as close together as we can, what's reasonable for their schedule and mine, which is about weekly for about 4 to 6 weeks. And then hopefully you can stretch it out into a maintenance sort of schedule, in that you learn to read the signs. Because if the person goes right back to the offending activity, it won't be long before that pain pattern starts back up again, and then they're back in my office for another 4 to 6 weeks. So a person can start closer together with the appointments, and then stretch them out. Also, people just see me weekly just because it is massage. It feels wonderful. It helps with more chronic conditions such as osteoarthritis and some other autoimmune issues that people will have. You can use it both ways.
Okay, well, great. Well, good information. I think the viewers should really enjoy it and get a lot out of it. If any of you would like more information about Nancy and to get in touch with her, where could they go?
They can reach me. My business is Acosta Integrative Therapies, and you can reach me. My phone number, this is my cell office phone, is 703-401-2284.
Great. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much.